In this video, I'm going to teach you the complete roadmap to become a front-end developer. We'll cover each skill, why it's important, and the time period. So let's hit the road. Web development is generally divided into two, the front-end and the back-end. Front-end development is generally what the user interacts with, for example, buttons, input, and other UI components. So the big question here is, how much time does it take to become a front-end developer? Well, the answer may vary, but it will take from 6 months to 12 months. The key here is consistency and continuous learning. Front-end is built around three core languages: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is the foundation of web development used for structuring web pages. It defines the structure and the content of web documents through elements like headings, paragraphs, links, images, and lists. It can take you 1 to 2 weeks to learn the language. Next, we have CSS, or Cascading Style Sheet, which is used to style and lay out web pages. It allows you to control the visual presentation of HTML elements, including colors, font, spacing, positioning, and creating responsive design that adapt to various screen sizes. With few hours a day, you can learn CSS within 2 to 4 weeks. The next language we have is JavaScript. This is where programming really starts. It makes up the logical section of any application or website. JavaScript is a programming language which adds interactivity and dynamic behavior to web pages. It handles tasks like user interaction, form validation, animations, and fetching data from servers, making web pages more engaging and functional. Unlike HTML and CSS, you need to spend at least 6 to 8 weeks learning JavaScript. And to help you master the language, create mini projects like Calculator app or a to-do list. I have a JavaScript course primarily built to get you started with the language. I'll leave the link to the video in the description. After learning JavaScript, you need to keep track of your application versions and also save your code online. This is where Git comes in handy. Git is a version control system that tracks changes in code, allowing multiple developers to collaborate effectively. It helps manage and maintain different versions of code, facilitate branching and merging, and store the project history. Git is very simple to learn, and it will only take you 3 to 7 days to learn Git. After learning Git, you need a framework which will make your application more modular, cleaner, and efficient. This is where React comes to the rescue. React is a popular JavaScript framework for building user interfaces, particularly single-page applications. It allows developers to create reusable UI components, manage application state effectively, and handle dynamic data changes. Learning React can take you around 6 to 8 weeks of work. Make sure to create your own custom React application to test what you have learned. After learning React, the next course for you is Next.js. Next.js is a meta framework built on top of React, enhancing its capabilities with features like server-side rendering and static site generation. It simplifies building and optimizing modern web applications with improved performance and SEO. Since Next.js is built on top of React, it will only take you around 2 to 3 weeks to learn the course, and that makes you a front-end developer. But also remember, to be better at it, it requires continuous learning and improvement. And if you want to take your web development seriously, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.